friends, welcome to my AML series, and today's topic is what happens after submissions of suspicious transaction reports by the reporting entities. And today we are going to cover this topic by asking few questions. So is your paper and pen ready? Believe me, after having answers of all these questions, you will have answer of our today's video. So let me start. So the first question is, what are suspicious transactions? Do you remember we have covered this in our last video? So suspicious transactions are those transactions which are not natural, which gives doubts of money coming from the crime, doubts of money coming from the terrorist finance. So question number 2 of today's video is, what are the functions of FIU? This is also we have covered in our video, but let me recap. The functions of FIU are: number 1, receiving cash or suspicious transaction reports; number 2, analyzing those reports; number 3, sharing such information with the enforcement agencies. So question number 3 is, what are enforcement agencies? So enforcement agencies are like CBDT or like CBI or income tax departments or other regulators, or you can also say the reports are shared with the foreign FIUs. So next question, which is question number 4. Remember, every question carries 10 marks. So question number 4 is, what is the mission of FIU? The mission of FIU is fighting against money laundering. Question number 5 is, the crime of money laundering limited to one country? No, it's not. I know it's not a good answer, but yes, the crime of money laundering is not limited to one country. It even has cross-border transactions. Have you ever heard of people being raided by the income tax department or by the other enforcement agencies? Yes. So we have asked 6 questions, and that 6 questions, if I combine together, will give you the answer of what happens after the reporting entities submit their suspicious transaction reports to FIU. So being FIU, once they receive such transaction reports, they analyze those reports, and that is the most critical function of FIU, because the analyze part is very important. They analyze their data with the existing records. They analyze their data with the help and support of other government agencies. And after those analysis has been done, if they conclude something has to be done further by the other enforcement agencies, they share that particular data with those agencies. It can be income tax department, it can be the CBI, and as we said, the money laundering crime is not limited to one country. They even share such information, if required, to other FIUs. It means once the report has been submitted by the reporting entities, the function of FIU is to analyze those reports and conclude what actions are required by the other enforcement agencies. So this is what it happens. And believe me, this is very important task for the FIU, because their mission is to ensure that no money laundering transactions are happening, and their mission is to fight against money laundering actions. So it means another very important aspect of FIU is to ensure that they stand as a support to other national as well as the international agencies. So now you understand the role of the FIU after receipt of the suspicious transaction reports. I would also like to share with you one very important aspect from the reporting entity concept, and that is, once you being a reporting entity or the person who is working in that particular reporting entity he or she is not allowed to share that particular STR, which means tipping off is not allowed. So that is what we have to cover, and as I promised to you that we will get the answers by giving questions and answers of the 6 questions which we have just done now. So hope you got the answer of today's video. In my next video, which is very important, we are going to talk about the stages of money laundering. And till that time, be happy, and I will see you very soon. Thank you very much.